Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode on the Subi Sanctuary here. Today is something a little different, not very Subaru, and instead very Acura. The gentleman that brought in this Integra brought it for just a quarter panel patch and quarter panel repaint. We went ahead and redid almost the whole car, so hopefully that covers our good karma for the year. I'm going to go ahead and show you how the car turned out and try and go over for the most part how it was before. We've been having some technical difficulties, so we've lost a lot of footage recently, so we have a few clips of the car before, but I can go over and kind of point out what it was. Overall, in the end of the video, you'll see the owner's reaction to the car. He'll probably know best what it looked like before versus how it looks now.
We've got some damage through the fender. We've got some damage on the door, as well as a little bit of a side swipe down the quarter panel.
the Integra all prep sanded after the primer. Everything is looking good. Next step, get this car back down on its wheels, wheel it out, dust it off, get it in the booth, get it masked, and we are ready to paint. With the Integra all masked up, we are ready to wet the floor and get into some sealer. Bumper has a few bare plastic spots, so we're gonna put some adhesion promoter on that. Because the bumper is pretty rough and this was kind of a charity job, I'm gonna double seal the bumper so that we don't have any sort of rings come through on these bare plastic spots. Cars, since we did do a quality primer, we're just gonna do a single coat of sealer, which is traditional, and rear bumper as well. I was gonna do a double coat of sealer to try and make sure no rings come through all these bare plastic spots, and we'll put some adhesion promoter on that as well. So I'll cut back after the sealer. The next day, we are all painted, we are all clear. Everything turned out pretty good considering. I know it doesn't look like it is a good color match, but we have like months of dust on the rest of the car. So there we are. So that's actually really good. I'm happy with it. When I got this paint for the Integra, they gave me a choice of 3 different tones: dark, light, medium. I went with the light to compensate for any sun fade on the original paint. This hood actually feels very rough. What we're gonna do though, at least, because I mean, the original paint on this is very dry. It is mostly all original paint, if I'm not mistaken, on the hood and the roof and trunk section. We're gonna give this a polish just so we get the luster to catch up with the rest of the car, and it should look super awesome. Here was the original repair. This is all he requested, was this quarter panel section to be repaired. So mission complete. All the rest is bonus. Big forklift hole in the door. Again, we didn't go for perfection on this. You can see the molding was actually damaged from the forklift going through the door. We did not get every single dent and ding, but like I said, this is kind of just a surprise refresh for the guy. So I imagine he will be quite pumped with the results. Yeah, as far as the finish, it is pretty slick, so I'm happy with that. Considering we're painting here in the winter, it's really hard to keep the booth warm, and it is quite a challenge to get this to lay flat and nice. So these are the only pictures so far that I've taken. So they're quite deceiving, only showing the spot he wanted repaired. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send these pictures to him and tell him it's all tuned. And then it will be quite a surprise when he comes to pick it up to see that we've done almost the whole car. All right, he's responded back. He's that pumped. So just wait till he sees the actual car. All right, so Dylan's gonna go ahead and try and put this car back together. So here we are with the car all back together. Everything is looking really good. It is a huge redemption from where it started. We got the front bumper looking sweet, the fender looking good, all the dents out. The big side swipe on the driver door is now gone, along with the driver quarter panel. Then into the rear bumper here, all the missing paint is now replaced and a bit of the damage tuned up. Here we have the initial spot of repair that he had requested, along with the wheel well down there, so it's all been cut out and replaced with metal. Then along the passenger side here, we had a big hole originally in the passenger door. It is now fixed, and up to the passenger front fender, it is looking sweet as well, all the dents out and the damage out. Excellent color match there. You can see the fender to the hood. Again, the hood is original paint still. We did polish it and it really brought it back to life and helped match in our new paint there. The roof, you can see we left it the original paint and gave it a quick polish to bring up the shine. And again, into the rear, you can see the spoiler to the quarter panel, a fantastic match, and along up to the trunk there. So overall, very happy with how this turned out, and I imagine the owner will be as well, considering it was a bit of a charity job for us and a gift to him. Alright guys, well that wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed this video. So what did this cost me? What did it cost the customer? Again, he did and was under the impression that obviously he was going to pay for that repair. This bottom line with the time into it and the material cost me about $2,600. Let's say I was actually charging him for all the time and material into this, then it would cost a little over $5,000 for what we did here. What am I gonna do with respect to asking him for money on the quarter panel repair there? Because we can't just sector off that as an individual repair, so I don't know exactly how much time would have went into just doing that quarter panel and painting it. So I'm gonna kind of go with just letting him pay what he feels like he wants to pay. I figure this probably would have been, you know, if I was just focusing on the quarter panel, painting it and the material, might have cost him about $1,500. Hey guys, we got the Integra in the back here and the owner is on his way up. So I'm gonna try and surprise him when he walks in and catch his reaction. What the fuck?
Holy shit. Dude. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah, I figured that was a pretty cool surprise for you. So
Dude.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. All right guys, till the next one.